Alright, let's try the silent age. The present. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors of the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. Start. Oh, what? I was like, what's the correct way of doing it? 1965. Click. No. 1968. Oh. $1969. Buffet all you can eat. $1971. $1972. I'm not sure about this intro. Is it just is typical day? Oh yeah. Maybe it is. Red access card reader. It's a red access card reader. It uses flat card instead of keys. This is completely full of modern. Oh, that went fast. Can I turn the options? I guess there is no options. So I have to try to read fast and I need the red access card. 200 pounds maximum. Clearance level 5. No exit from Science Lab 2 or prior. No! To decontamination. The company is full of modern technology like that. Oh. Only the lab guys get to go down there and Frank, of course. A small office. It says in permanent marker right underneath supply room sign. There's a sticky note there on the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Frank. Oh, I could go there even though it didn't look like I could. Yeah. And go, okay. Let's click here first. It's a blue Axlex card reader. The company keeps tight security. That's why I always keep my card in place when nobody... I don't want to say that again. Nobody ever comes by. I need the blue access card to get in here. 23rd floor offices. Is the top management floor where Mr. Hill office is. A light bulb. I'm sure I'm gonna get that one. Last one. Shelves. I should get some light in here before I break anything. Okay, so Broken light bulb. No light. I should change the bulb. There. That should work. Oh, that's a sad office. It's my award. I get it for helping out of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. The award ceremony was short and unofficial, and I was told to keep the flag office in mop. Yeah. This is my day. I can't read it fast enough. This just looks like it's... And escape just quits me out of the game, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Award ceremony was sort of unofficial. I was told to keep the... Oh no. Okay, let me try to see if there is any way of fixing this. Alright, so there was no way of fixing this, it seems, because it doesn't really have any option. So yeah, that's just how it is, I guess. Let's just see here. It's my award. It kept me from helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep help from there. The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and I was told to keep a plaque in the office so no one get jealous. Rubber glove. It's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the lab. Boric citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels are peeled up, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. I get some exercise in reading fast. I like the doorknob. It looks like candy. Chair. It's my chair. Frank has a good one. Oh, there's a blue access card. It's access card for the management floor. I found this out back in the last year's summer party. Perfectly good table just left out in the rain. I got the baby cleaned up real good and installed it here. Oh, got that baby. Got that baby. I guess he is talking about the coffee table. Chair. It's a good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. It's gone. Acetus barrels. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and they hardly smell at all. Acetus barrel. Oh no. Okay, so we got the blue card. Guess we can go out here. Blue access card. I love that noise. Permission to enter the bridge, sir. Modern art. Title reads, "Into it must be French." Title reads, "Gestalt Saturn Veiled," just like a couple of colored boxes to me. Company logo. Arcon National Service Defenses. Oh, services. That wasn't defenses. It's a common rhododendron. I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a little... This one's fine. I watered it yesterday. Name tag. Okay. Let's click on the other plant as well. Yeah, okay, this is the same text. Trash can. Look at the trash. The trash can is almost full. I'll empty it later. Ashtray. It looks like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn I emptied this morning. Okay, we can talk to the secretary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr. Hill's expecting you. Just walk right in.
Let me
What's the
try.
matter, sugar? Cat got your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
Yeah, let me put up the sound a little bit. It doesn't have any sound in game, so I had to do it manually from the outside. You know, this game doesn't have any options. Okay. It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary, Goldie, among with higher-ups. Miss... what did it say there? Miss Gillette to me. You don't walk up and talk to a fine lady without having anything to say. It would be suicide. You need topics and hours of rehearsal. Oh yeah, I just stand here casually and wait for her to notice me. Oh. At the door. Mr. Hill's office. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure I would ever know what time in Tokyo or Berlin, I just should install an extra one for Albuquerque. Copenhagen, Brussels, Amsterdam. Company performance chart. It goes exponentially upwards. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. Unless it's depth. I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick planes of glass I can see probably buildings. It's not that I'm afraid of the glass. But behind these thick planes of glass I can I'm having so much problems here. Okay, let's start on the next one, because I need to click 2 times. But behind these thick planes of glass, I can sort of appreciate the view. That's close enough. It's not that I'm afraid of glass and will fall out or anything, it's just that it's my job to clean the smudges when I'm leaving. It's our president, Honest Richard, I call him. I think... Let's click twice. I think it will catch on. Picture on mixed. Ashtray. Even the ashtray looks expensive. One nation under God. You can usually tell success by the amount of phones people keep in their desks. I don't have a desk. Oh. I always wondered who was the other end of the red phone, but I never dared to pick up. Frank says he knows, but he told me he'll have to kill me. No. The markedly stern-looking plant. Stern. How can a plant be stern? Mr. Hill.
Ah, Jasper. It's Joe, sir.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Ah, yes, then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like you and I, it means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country, not to mention the shareholders and the hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure. A lot. And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you, Jasper.
Oh,
I'm...
Jasper.
Don't think the company doesn't notice its hard-working employees. We reward achievement in this organization, young man, and you've just made yourself a gold star. This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too.
Oh.
That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing in you, Jasper.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career path this morning. We wish him all the best. Only of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organizational structure here.
So you got...
So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a minute longer. Here's your key card.
So, yeah, you don't get any pay raise, but you have double the amount of work. That doesn't really sound like a good deal.
I'm sure you have a lot of important work to attend to in your new position, son. Your raised clearance level should give you access to Frank's former janitorial turf in the basement. Better get to it.
Yes, Mr. Hill, sir. Thank you, sir.
I gave it to him. He just gave it to me. I was giving him the glove. I just got promoted. I should try to make a good impression. Yeah, it's the same. I'll slap her with the glove. I really don't want to freak her out. I like my job. The kill card doesn't impress her. Okay, I guess can we run? Oh yeah, we can run. Let's go in here. Open sesame. Tinfoil hat. Let's get that. The tinfoil hat. Nice one too. Also, I wonder if that... Oh, I wonder what that tinfoil hat is doing here. I wonder if something bad happened to that Frank guy since he suddenly disappeared on one day without even telling this guy goodbye. He doesn't know what... Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Oh wow, I managed to actually read it. Wow. I think they must have given me more time there. Drop of blood. It's open up here. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mapping up this time. The blood is probably from the escaped lab animal. Frank tells me it's usually followed by a lot of people, big transparent suits coming in the house, the whole floor. Something. with chemicals. Okay, so before I go there, I should probably click up here. Weird. The hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing any inspection of repairs being done today. I'm not unhappy with my height, but I'm no Gary Cooper. Can't reach it even if I jump. Not sure I would go up there either. You should pick up the hat. Oh, it's red in here. The stat on the screen is bigger than my TV. Don't press stop. Reminds me of Pong Machine they just got down in Izzy's. That thing is amazing. I've just been down there almost every hour since they set it up. Frank says it's to fry my brain. Let's click. Oh, come on, I want to see what's... but I think it works just fine. The screen is huge. Must cost a fortune. There's a lot of clicking and humming coming from inside. I wonder what it's calculating. This big computery thing. I'm really not sure what it does. Better leave it alone. Just as he pressed like a random button. Oh, this is no nosebleed. Looks serious. Got to show this to someone. The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. It almost looks like coffins in there. Rows and rows of coffins. Okay, you got me paranoid, Joy. No more Twilight, so no coffee after midnight. Tip it over trash can. Frank must have been left in a hurry. I can't imagine he would leave a mess like this. What a mess. Maybe one of the animals got out. The label on the keypad says cryogenics. It's locked. There's some stains on the side here. Maybe, but it's nothing on the floor. Maybe it's just random. I'm not much of an engineer, but there seems to be something attached to two of the wires that clearly don't belong there. Could remove it and put the panel back in place. I had something to protect my hands. Yeah, you do. Rubber glue. Oh, I didn't put it on. Got it. I removed the thing and pushed it back in the panel into place. Oh. Lab coat. Something fell out of the coat. It looks like a handkerchief. Right. I don't think I can use a handkerchief with the monitor versions. No stains as far as I can see. I need to pick up the blood. I like the first. Oh, he actually did it. Handkerchief soaked up with blood. I need to get this to the management. Looks like something right out of the science fiction movie. It shows weird rotating ball and a bunch of warning messages. Can I do anything here? Just keep pressing stuff. Note to self, don't touch anything. Keep away from liquid and materials. And he keeps pressing it. Or maybe oh, processor. It's a very expensive data processing unit. It doesn't actually say expensive, but I think it's a fair guess. The warning sign says, caution, keep away from liquid materials, I'm guessing it says. I'm a bit sweaty. I should keep away from that thing. And we put the handkerchief in there. But enough, it's without sparing blood all over the place. In fact, I should just go and get upstairs and show it to someone. Far out. It's one of those doors when two people have to turn keys at the same time to open it. It's like something out of a secret agent movie. Only this one doesn't use keys, just buttons.
Far out?
It's one of those, yeah. Okay. It's the same. Oh, I can't click on the blood anymore. Okay. Is he gonna get in trouble? Okay, I'll show it to her. There's a lot of blood on this handkerchief. Should probably talk to her before I started waving that thing at her like a crazy person.
Miss Goulet?
Mm-hmm.
Something's bad. The downstairs handkerchief has basement all over the blood. No, I mean...
Good heavens, Sugar. That rag's got blood all over. Have you hurt yourself again?
No, it's...
We keep telling you boys to follow company safety policy. I send out memos almost every week. I honestly don't know why I bother sometimes. You may look like capable grown men in those boiler suits, but you're really just big boys, ain't you?
But I'm not the one who...
No need to explain. Let me just take care of that for you. Now, let's see what Gloria has for you here. Ooh, nice clean band-aid. Just go wash up and put that on. You'll be as good as new.
But...
Now run along, you little scamp.
Why doesn't he just talk to her? Band-aid? No point in returning it. He's not gonna believe me. Yeah, because you can't talk. Way to go, Joe. After the performance, she probably thinks you're a retard or something. Better to get back to the labs and find out more before you make a bigger fool of yourself. Okay, did they let me go back again? What can I use the bandage for? Do I need to do it? Something in there. Can you use the band-aid on the drops of blood? I wouldn't say I'm clumsy, but I tend to earn my share of cuts on bruises at work, so I better keep it clean as in case... What? What did it say? In case I need it. Oh, it just looks like a normal small bandage. It's locked. Okay, so what do I need to do then? Can I find out whose fingerprint this is? Oh yeah, that worked. How can a bandit have enough adhesive to push a button? I guess maybe, but I wouldn't think it would be. I'm so I was looking at this thing instead. This man needs my help. I don't have time for this. Doesn't look like it's turned to any station. I should really worry about the bleeding old man. Okay, so that's not a Frank then. Injured man. It's a wizard.
Are you all right? You're bleeding. Huh, that's a lot of blood. Stay right here. I'll go get help.
No! Don't get anyone. Are you alone?
I'm not sure what...
I asked you a question. Are you alone?
Yes, I came down here by myself.
Good enough. Listen, I'm shot bad. I don't have a lot of time, but I'm also not important. At least this version of me isn't. What's important is that you understand what I am about to tell you now.
It's totally him from the
Should I be writing
future.
this down? I don't have anything to write with.
Shut up and pay attention! You're standing on the brink of an extinction-level event, set in motion by greedy half-wits that will eventually end the lives of every man, woman, and child on the planet. I know this because I'm partially to blame. And though I realized our folly in time, less sane and more senior heads prevailed. I have arrived from 40 years into the future to prevent it from happening.
Or maybe it's the
Things
boss.
are obviously vastly more complex than this, but for lack of time to explain this properly to an insufficiently primed recipient intellect, I am what you would probably perceive as a time traveler.
Mister, you've obviously lost a lot of blood.
Quiet! I have planned this out in every detail for the better part of my life. And I'll be damned if I will let it fail because of a single gun-toting, overachieving parking attendant who wasn't where he was supposed to be at this point in time. Thankfully, you look fleeceable enough to be coaxed into performing one simple task for me. I want you to find me and tell me about this event before I depart for the past. You'll need this.
What is this?
It is a portable, interdimensional planar membrane chronosync instrument. It's a goddamn time machine, okay? For reasons you'll quickly come to realize. The device runs on solar rechargeable batteries. Despite this, I want you to keep it hidden until you're out of town. Don't let anyone see you with it, especially in here.
Mister, between the blood and all this space talk, you're making me quite dizzy. I'm not sure how I can help you other than by calling security and getting you to an ambulance.
Just take the damn device and find me. You find me, you
Wait,
hear?
doesn't tell him where.
Go. Go.
Mister? Mister?
Oh no, I think he's dead. Oh god, I don't.
Help! Help! I need help in here!
Stay right there, sir.
Listen, you gotta help me. There's a guy in there. There's a lot of blood. He needs help.
I said, stay right there.
But I work here. You know me.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Palms flat against the wall. Spread your legs. The police are on their way.
Is that the dude that shot him, maybe? The other dude.
Look, I don't want to be unreasonable here.
I wonder if I could have
want is
pressed
some
it while they were
simple answers to
talking.
some simple questions. Do you want this to become complicated, do you? 'Cause, oh, we can do that, you know. Make things complicated. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Yeah, didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal, shall we? See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. Now, my partner over here, he's a different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem, I don't know. So sometimes I gotta consult him, you know, in complicated matters. He's got a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we're all home before Donahue. How's that sound? Now, do you mind telling me what this is? Take your time.
I can click it. At first I wanted to try it. The cop didn't introduce himself, but I can just barely make out the name on his badge. It says F. I better not if I want to keep that arm. He seems agitated. I want to drink my dinner for the rest of the day of my life. Rovsky. I'm guessing I can click it at any point. Well, let's try not clicking. I hope the 10 pounds you gain on TV stays permanent, scrawny guys like me don't. I'm sure it isn't here for my protection. At least I'm already stressed to worry about my camera shyness. Scrawny guys like me doesn't last long in prison. Okay, hope someone is behind there watching. At least I have witnesses when they start beating the crap out of me. Then again, it probably won't make a difference. I don't know for sure, but I have a hunch that the door is locked. I'm not about to try it. I never saw a lost episode of The Fugitive, so I'm not sure it ends well. Okay, so... Can we... talk to this guy? I should think carefully about the next words I say to him. I already told him the truth twice and he just stared at me, then asked again. I'm not sure if I want to provoke him. Oh, okay. Whoa. Where did the lights go? Hello? Was I just knocked out? Feel weird, like I was just folded flat. Hello? So... Seems to be out of power. The guy said it was solar powered, so I guess that means I need to get into the sunlight. Okay, I guess I can only go there. This... Whoa. I'm to see what is this? Oh, I thought he was gonna say it. So completely dead. The sun's probably not bright enough here. Sign on the door says evidence room. It's locked. J. Edgar Hoover. I only count 3 steps. The first 2 are fine. The third seems to be somewhere in the basement. Oida. It doesn't look good. Office door. Hurt. Dude. Oh god, what is this? I feel nauseous. I still don't have a clue what just happened. And now there's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. It is a nightmare. It gotta be. There's a key attached to his belt. I should just grab it and hope it gets me out of here somehow. Whatever the key is for, I hope it takes me far away from here or wakes me up. This guy must have known what was coming. Either that or he was pushed. I'm no coroner, but by the looks of it, he seems been there for years. The only dead body I ever saw was my Uncle Fred at the funeral. He fell in the septic tank and died away. Let me just see if I can find that. Way to the hospital. This is different. This guy, yeah. I can't tell which thought makes me feel worse. If he was doing it himself or was pushed. Been there for years. Yeah. A hole. There's a big gaping hole on the floor. Should really be careful when I walk. This floor caved in by itself. Who knows what heavy furniture can do. There's something on the floor there too. Office door. It's locked. Hammer. They must have nailed that door up in a hurry. It's been boarded up. Hammer doesn't have a claw to remove the nails, and the planks are too thick to break. There must be a better way out. Okay. Can we get him down?
No.
What? Am I an animal? It doesn't fit. Is there any door downstairs? This one. It fits. I unlocked it. Oh, samurai sword. There's someone in here. Oh god, it must be losing it. This police idea is what the officer from the interrogation, Borowski. This is seriously creeping me out, man. So for Sir Franz Borowski, every fiber of my being is telling me not to touch it. Even from the skeleton, you can tell that it was probably able to swap. You're like a wig? You think skeletons were scary enough, but that huge jaw just came it up a notch. How did he end up here? What happened? Boxed evidence. Unlicensed small arms, anti-war propaganda, unregistered sexual aids, dentals, the rests. All boxes have case numbers. There's a lot of stuff in here. Grate is locked with a rusty old padlock. Come on, I can't even break a rusty old padlock with a hammer. I may be out of shape, but this is stupid. Okay. Let's try going up the stairs.
Far out.
Oh, there's a safe hidden behind this far out man. It's locked. What a drag. Just full of treasures, aren't you, Mr. President? It's Abraham Lincoln. Tunnel is broken off. I won't be getting in there. Anything? There's this flat stair. No, there's black stuff on the floor. Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. Side door. Oh, is this for the guy that's downstairs? Is the rope the guy downstairs is hanging? Oh. Door is tied in place. It's a slip knot and the weight is tightening it. It won't be able to untie it. Maybe I can find something to cut it with. It's too tight to untie. Maybe if I could find something sharp. Okay. Guessing you can't use the hammer. Hammer is useless here. I need to cut the rope somehow. Okay, I need probably the sword. It's what herb. Good thing these pictures have labels, or I would never have guessed. It's a sheriff that the shot Parliament Newman and Lill Brunner in Butch Cassidy and Sundance the Kid. What a bummer. Oh no. I have to click. They should have Brunner up here, not him. Okay. Can I go here? Okay. This might be totally far out, but what if the time travel guy was right? What if this weird box is my pocket actually? Well, I mean, think about it, Joe. What other possible explanation could there be? You're not dreaming. It's for damn sure he head hurts too much. It's a big gaping hole in the floor. I should be careful where I walk. This floor caved in all by itself. Who knows what my weight will do? I don't really need to look down there. I might only be a few floors, but I don't like heights. Okay. Can we use the ID card to cut? Doesn't sound like sharp enough. And that's the narration before getting through the rope with this. Okay. There are no sun here. Seems to be out of power. I guess it's not good enough there. But is it? Oh, oi! I just accidentally clicked out there. There. Need to do it here. Sun is probably not bright enough here. Let's do the ID card on the door. Crap, it broke. Hang on. It clicked. The door is open. This is just like on... I'm sure not whatever the bus that way actually Or appreciate the irony of breaking into police with a police ID card. I guess you just did the sweep trick. Lockers. They're either rusted or locked. It's a clownfish. Some kind of fish. Crap. Carp, I think. I thought that was a clownfish. Picture of a fish. Herman Bell wanted for murder. Possible connection to San Francisco 8. 3956. That's probably the code for the thing upstairs. They're a bit smelly for some reason. They sound empty. Either rusted or locked. Can you hit them? I don't think these lockers can be opened with brute force. It's a map of the country, riddled with pins, circles and notes that look like they were written in a hurry. Is it New York that's over there? I think it's New York. Okay. Another drawer is unlocked. There's a bottle of gun oil in there. Oh, I almost dropped it. The bottle is really greasy. Oh, here's where I live. Right under A in the world quarantine. This can see in better days. There's nothing unusual about it. How about here? You can just go over here and do the thing with the device. You can just stick it outside the window. You just don't want to go there. There are some numbers scribbled on this. It's too short to be a phone number or license plate. Maybe a door code or something? Okay. Let's go up there then. It worked. Ah, there's nothing in here. Nothing but a dumb paperclip. What a bummer, man.
Damn.
Okay, what a bummer. Nothing in here but a few dust bunnies.
Damn.
I wonder if you can place stuff in here and then pick it up at a later time. It's already open. Can you do it on this door over here? That might be useful in the door, but it was rusted shut. But this one's completely broken. It doesn't even have a handle. Okay, let's pick the lock in the room downstairs. It's so stuck with rust. I'm only bending the clip. I need to lube it up. Oh, maybe the lock tumbler seems a little stiff now.
Wow.
Open. That's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Ta-da! That looked really... I always wanted one of these, but somehow I don't feel excited about it now. It doesn't look rusty. Is it new then? But... looks like it can't be new. The look was rusty. Yeah, but yeah, let's go up. and cut the rope. The rope has been cut now. I want to see down here if anything happened. I guess something, but... Oh, it fell down even more. Okay. It was bad enough he was hanging from the ceiling. Let's get the rope. Should come in handy. I know he said, but I feel sorry for the guy. Okay, so... Was there something in the... Oh, it's the interrogation room. Oh, this is the... Oh, I see. So this is the police station. It's just in the same spot. Still. Oh, I guess. Yeah. I guess I should have... Yeah. Because of the evidence room and everything. Let's go into this place. Oh. Still in the chair. Lots of dusty files and reports. There's a big tree growing outside. I might be able to get out that way. There's duty rooster on the desk. Seems a lot of offices were... it's a regular desk. Nothing special about it. Seems a lot of officers were homesick that day. I'm not sure I'll get used to this. Can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Okay, so... What? There doesn't seem to be anything specifically in this room. I put the rope on the desk and go out the window. I'm not sure why I would want to tie the rope to the table. This is kind of... that opens. I need to break it. Well, I should be more careful. I almost cut myself there. It's a wide ledge outside. I won't need the rope. He was afraid of heights, but he doesn't mind going here. Tree branch. That's really far down. Whatever this guy was feeling in the movie Vertigo, that's what I'm feeling right now. Sun, okay. Seems to be out of power, okay. But you can charge it. It's really foggy, but at least the sun still exists. That's something. The most important knot I've tied in my life. I wouldn't trust that rope. Oh, it must be so old. You know, I noticed since the horrible nightmare that climb was real to me. I need to breathe and get a grip. If this is what's happening, someone must have taken that time trial guide to the hospital or something. I need to get over here. I'm not sure what I'll get out of it, but I have nothing else to go on. Motorcycle. This motorcycle is nothing but busted up junk now. This game looks like it's been made in Flash. Poison ivy. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Oh, you can claim it. Climb it. It won't budge. Oh, there's some light. Yes, that's thing almost scared me half to death. The device is lit up now. The light must have recharged it, so I guess it's working again. There's something else. Hard windows. I was seeing a lot of these that if I don't get far away from here soon, I'll be seeing a lot of these. Completely rusted out. Okay, the thing is, I wonder if the time travel device will take me wherever I'm standing. So I'm guessing that's a part of it, but for fun, let's try to do it somewhere. Oh, it's too high. Reach besides, I'm lucky I made it out in one place first time. I don't really want to. I need to get to the hospital and find out what happened to the time trailer guy. I don't really want to climb that thing again. Okay, so let's travel. Need to get moving. I want to avoid a striped tan the rest of my life. Got a screwdriver. Beautiful. I wanted to learn how to ride. I'll grow my mustache and burns and get a leather jacket and just live on the road. This is poison ivy. I don't think anyone actually planted this, but it got here anyway. I don't have any reason to mess with the plant. Not now, at least. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe you needed to destroy it so you could climb the wall, but I'll find some other way. Fire escape ladder is too high to reach, even if I jump. It's locked. Luckily, it was a slime lock. An umbrella, a little battered but otherwise in fine shape. Okay. Garage door. I think it's the station garage. I should really get out of here fast. A car could be coming any minute. There seems to be a lot of activity in there, and I hear faint shouting. I have a bad feeling I have something to do with it. How would you know it's the same time? I really don't have time to read this. I need to get out of here like now. I'm not going back in there. In fact, I should really get out of the street as fast as possible. I wonder if I'm still in there being interrogated or if I just disappeared when I used the thing. Oh, now my head hurts again. I know I hadn't had many great ones lately, but this is really a stupid idea. They probably are already looking for me. There seems to be a lot of activity in there, and I hear faint shouting. I have a bad feeling I have something to do with it. Door is locked. Still a police car? Are you nuts? I wonder how long this game is. Even if I could get in there without the keys, I push a broom for a living. I have no idea how to hotwire a car. I don't even know why I'm having to debate with myself. How do I get out of here? Or do I have to just click the button again? Let's try click the button. Oh! So, it must have happened right after then since the door is open. The garage door opens automatically. But even if there was power, it only opens from the other side. I won't get in that way, but I need to try something else. There must be some kind of way out there, said the Joker to the thief. Just want to see if there's... I'm guessing, yeah, it's nothing more here. Barbed wire. Good thing I got through the door. Crawling over that barbed wire would have probably just have left me bleeding to death in the back alley. Oh. Nothing is going on in there. In fact, the whole street is dead quiet. Creeps me out. No signs of life. Entrance is boarded up. I can only imagine why they had to do that. I don't want to. So it must have been a little bit of time because, like, the door is open, yes, but they must have been boarding up things too, so... It's a police station, not sure which precinct. I'm just happy to be out of there. I don't really need to get back in. I found the nightstick and I just threw up a little. I didn't exactly expect to find... Oh. Where is it? I guess it's not here anymore. Even if the car worked, I had to pry... Yeah. Let's just start again here. Tires are flat and the car is falling apart. I won't be driving anywhere in this. I don't get in cars with dead people. It's policy that served me well so far. Even if the car worked, I have to pry the dead officer out of the seat first. I'd rather leave him alone. Tires are flat and the car is falling apart. It won't be driving anywhere in this. Okay. But how do I get out of here? Like, I can't like, go towards the screen. I break the windows. More. I don't need to get back in there. Do I need to use it on this door? It's a stick, not a sledgehammer. I'm sure I had dumber ideas, but right now I can't think of any. But it won't. I don't know where. Pretty much as broken as it can already get. You can see the hospital. I bet the time traveler was brought here after they arrested me. There must be a chance I can find some answers. This could be the place to start. It's not far from the hospital. I must need to get out of here first. Okay, so can you walk on the... Can you just go over here? I'm not going over the wall. Never mind. Oh, you can go over here now. So odd. This isn't working. I really need... What? Less noise? Not more. Just beat up the car.
Oh.
I don't want to scratch it. No poking the motorcycle with an umbrella is gonna make it start. Okay, so... Can you pull it down with the hook on the... Yes. Okay, cool. It's locked. Guess nobody's home. It's locked. Okay, nobody's home there either. The detergent smell of homely is still not sure if I'm imagining the whole thing. It screws with my head more than anything. Oh, you wanted the carpet? Nice work. Great looking pants. Whoever lives here has a great taste in treads. I wonder if it would be looking different if it was up there. And I'll hold on to the carpet for now. Okay, yeah. So I wonder if I switch here, if it would have been here. Well, I sure can't beat it. Forgive me, but I don't get the plan. Hole in the roof. What happens if you put the carpet there? Okay. Brackets. There used to be a ladder here. The hospital isn't far. The problem is the distance between me and the ground. Or just imagine clicking the button. Not much of a view. Just more apartment buildings. I wonder if they get the light in or something. Yeah, so I wonder if you press the button, They're just coming straight into someone's living room. I wonder if they get light in here at all. Been a long time since this lamp brought light to anyone's life. Key seems to have been broken off in the lock. Oh, it's dark. It's locked. It's too dark to see anything. That's better. Wallpaper paste. Whoever was decorating the walls, they sure left in a hurry. Recently too, the paste is still sticky. Is there a door? There's a door on this side.
Hang on.
I want to see how it looks like on the other side. Got some laser renovation. Okay. Wallpaper paste. I guess, yeah, so I can't actually plug it from here. Not much of a view. Yeah, that's the same thing. There's something in there. Oh, a key. Someone hid a key in the lampshade. I wonder what it's for. Can you take the bulb?
Crud.
Handle is missing. Doesn't have a keyhole. The key fits, but the keyhole is blocked. It seems to be in the right place at the wrong time. It fits. You can just rip the wallpaper, but he doesn't want to do that. I didn't want to turn off the lights either. Let's see how things look like here. The whole door is covered in poison ivy. I gotta get rid of this. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Nobody will answer that. Okay, so let's get back down. Now I'm guessing I can do something with this one. Let's put some of this to kill the plant. Here, done. It's seeping into the soil. I'm sorry, plant.
Man.
The handle broke off. How does this stuff keep happening? Yeah, I can use that in here then. There. There's no electricity. I'm not sure what I would be watching. I'm missing TV already. Even if it's rare. There's a tree blocking that window. I can't get out that way. The door opens inward, but there's all this junk. You can just move it. There's too much rubble in the way. Okay, so let's change time. It's unlocked now. That means also it should be open in the other one. If there's rubble, then it's still open, maybe? Oh, if you can get past the rubble. I miss the times when the paintings were made sense, like the one where the dogs play poker. Just putting the lamp on but never off. It's on. Looks like a special news bulletin. Government denies a serious threat, assumes that the fatal incidents we've been reporting all morning are completely natural and unrelated. Nixon currently aboard the Air Force One heading for an important but undisclosed meeting. However, the press communicate issues of this press secretary instructs all citizens to remain calm. And that's it for the special news bulletin. It seems like there's a false alarm, folks. We now bring you the latest international news for the Gregory Smith. What you got go for us, Greg? Something about flu pandemic, rising gas prices, and the latest news from the war. Okay. Modern art. I don't get it. There's a black alley I should be able to slip into. It's not too far down either. Unfortunately, this is another one of those windows that don't open. But I have to go through with the nightstick. Broken window. Hope nobody heard that. Oh, the door actually closed here now. The carpet should do the trick. Just doing stuff without clicking there first. Oh. Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are. I wonder if I can complete it. Fan. The air from the fan has been a slight hint of fresh meat and cleaning supplies. There's trash. No, wait. There's a broom head down there. For a second there, I got all excited by the thought of renovating a new old broom without feeling... Oh, need to find a different line of work. I guess he was talking about, like, exchanging this for his old broom.
No.
Okay. It's a butcher shop. I know property prices in this town are through the roof, but who in their own mind would open a butcher shop right next to a hospital? Okay. Maybe they have connections with the other
Nice.
company. Things are finally looking up for me. The door opened. The air from the fan has a slight hint of fresh meat and cleaning supplies. I want to see how this looks like in the old one.
Huh.
There's something round underneath the dirt. There's something underneath where totally covered dust and grime. Broomhead. There's a manhole here. The electrical lock to the fence must have stopped working years ago. Meat hook. There's somewhat scary looking meat hook. Okay. There's no way to get my hands around the cover. There are holes in it, but there's not big enough for my fingers. I'll use this hook. Heavy. Okay, let's see if it's still... Oh, it's in the way. Oh, you could just move it, but he doesn't want it. Okay, so let me just go here first. Oh. I wonder if they're gonna take me hostage. Isn't that the... Oh, that's the guy. I mean, you just keep on spinning, don't you? I think that's the guy with the gun? Or maybe not. Bottle of turpentine. It's a bottle of turpentine. Corrosive and flammable. This could come in handy. I probably shouldn't run off with the whole bottle though. The painter will notice if I'm gone and alert the officer. There's a cap of paint. It's a paint. There's not much to it. From the clothes, I'm guessing he's the painter. He's a police officer. I can't make out a few words every time he really raises his voice. He's clearly looking for someone. Citywide search sounds bad. No, get a grip, Joe. This thing is nothing to do with you. Don't get paranoid. My last name wasn't called out. Damn. He's shrugging and a lot of shaking his head, but I can't really make out what he's saying. This place is alright. Now I just need to get in there and hopefully find the time traveler guy. Can feel a draft from the sewer tunnel below. It's locked. You didn't get to complete the painting. It's locked, but the padlock is so rusty. Bet I can break it with the right tool, or maybe even the wrong one. It rattles. I should have kept that hammer, but... The lighter will between his rib. He won't be needing it anymore. I've seen 3 dead people today. I should be able to stomach this by now, but only by thinking me from the throwing up on this something survival or something. Maybe survival instinct. Oh, he didn't complete it. Can't feel the drop from the sewer below.
No.
I'm allergic to bees. I'm not getting closer. Fell off a roof on an apartment building, cleaning the windows in 65. I knocked over a bee's nest and held out to the drain pipe for 35 minutes before. They removed 137 stingers at the hospital. Said I was lucky to be alive. Didn't feel lucky at the time. Hornet's nest. Thing is only giving me a spark. The paint is completely dried up. Setting fire to paint. I'm pretty sure I'm down dumber things, but right now I can't think of any. Also, there's no wind, so if I want to get rid of those bees, I need to light something closer to the nest. Yeah, let's go down that hole. Oh yeah, no, that's... Oh, it's completely overgrown by trees and bushes. This isn't going well. Great idea, I want to get caught, or if I want to get caught or shot. Bar. It's a loose rung from the ladder. I'm taking it with me if anything around the world is hungry by now and I need something to defend myself. What about the hammer? And the samurai sword. It's probably been years. I could change, but let's see first. Where's the ironboard? Most of the walls and some of the ceiling has been dislodged. It won't be getting anywhere in that direction. That metal rod might come in handy though. Even if someone made it through those bars, there is like 2 tons of girders and the other rubble the other way. Yeah, I guess that's the same. Yeah. Bar. It's not, yeah. I'm guessing this one can open that other thing in the other side. Oh, metal things. Feels like metal. Can't see a damn thing. I'm only getting sparkly lighter. Clearly out of gas. I could fill it up on that other place. Okay, at least let's try and start breaking that lock. Is it more rusty in this state? I've got it. The lock broke. Then he just threw the thing. Bone saw. Apart from the goop, it doesn't even look like it's been used. Bone saw. Drain. Probably could, but who knows what's down there. If I jump in, I might just end up being carried out by the sea by the sewage and the current, or being eaten by a toilet alligator. I saw a PBS something special on those. Can you cut the overgrown tree? Psyche isn't exactly what the lumberjack. I'll be hacking for hours and likely get caught in the process. Hey, what about the hornet's nest just to the branch? I'm guessing there's 1,000 tenants in there that might get strongly opposed with a sudden eviction. And opposed, I mean sting me. Okay, so... Can you feel it? Right there. But you just need to feel it or something. You use the saw on this one. And look how it matches my saw. Right in front of them. And there's a police officer right there. Either I can come up with a weird best of explanation, or one so weird that he'll finish just to see where it goes. Let me finish. I'm not counting on either. Can you... Can't get it to work. Can you get in here? No. So at least it won't get me back out. So I'm guessing I should be maybe cutting down there with the bars. It's too dark to mess around with the bone saw. Okay, so maybe I can't do this. The sewer is blocked on by rubble on the other side of the bars. Okay, maybe if I know where the light switch is. Yeah. Uh-huh. That should be blocked. Entrance is blocked. I can't see the bottom of one of those red dumpsters through the holes of the lid. Man, I bet I could cut a car with this saw. Oh, it broke. Oh. I don't know if I would want to pick that up. It's a syringe. Paramedics must have dropped it down the drain. Oh, should I click the time thing before... I probably maybe would have been gone, maybe? Or just old.
Man.
It's blocked by a rubble. I'm guessing maybe I could take some of the turpentine in this one. So, a bunch of wooden beams must have been left by a hobo who finished his shop. It's a pile of building materials, mostly wood. Oh, finish his fort. That's not shop. I had to just guess at the end there. Can't see the hospital sign through the grill. Must be right in front of the entrance. cold air from the sewers is creating a draft. Can't really figure out how to use these two things in a meaningful way. Okay. Let's try getting that then. Turpentine. Nothing suspicious going on here or there. The syringe is full of turpentine now. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, so let's see, what can I do that with then? I don't know, paint. Paint looks fine. There must be another way I can use the turpentine. I get a new hacksaw. Makes no sense whatsoever. There's something here. There must be other way to use the term. Do I need to do it and I'm not sure. This isn't working. Oh, there's. Click the sign. It's the right place, alright. I just need to get in there and hopefully find the time travel guy. He might not even be in there. Smell. I don't know how. Oh, can I maybe set fire to this? The wood is soaking with turpentine now, but that stuff smells heavy.
Whoa!
Sleeve almost caught fire. The thing is completely off the hook. I should use way less turpentine next time I start a sewer fire. Okay, so that means it's probably enough smoke there. Should do the trick. Or the hornets. Oh yeah. Let's change here. It's open. Okay. Chapter 5, The Corpse. Let me just see how long this game is. Maybe I can complete it. Alright, so I checked now. So it seems to be 10 chapters. So, yeah, let's take a break there then. And if people want to, I can complete this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a super good day, good evening, or good night. And as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Also, if you want to see more of the upcoming free games, then subscribing will help, and I'll try to help you remind you about them. Thank you. Bye-bye.